Hi, my name is Leanna, and today is March 29th. This is week 4 video exercise overview of the skeletal system. Today we'll be considering the four types for week 4 for 4 types of bone classifications. So first we'll consider long bones with the help of my skeletal friend, Fred. So classification of a long bone is a cylindrical type shape that's longer than it is wide. So for example, is the humerus. It is longer than it is wide, and its function is to provide leverage. Another example would be the radius and the ulna. Phalanges are also an example of long bones. Even though they're shorter, they're not classified as short bones because they are longer than they are wide, if you can see that. And then it goes into short bones. So short bones are actually cube-like shaped. They're approximately the same length as they are width and thickness. So examples of that are also in the hands, but they are the carpals and the tarsals. So if you look to see the actual structure, they all look like cube kind of shaped bones, all compressed next to each other. And the function for that is stability, support, but allowing for motion at the same time. The third type of bone classification is flat bones. So these are exactly how you would imagine, thin and curved. So examples of that would be the scapula. That's probably the biggest flat bone. And also the sternum. So the function is to provide points of attachment for muscles, but also protect internal organs. So the sternum protects the heart and the lungs, as well as attachment points for the ribs, who are also flat bones, and the scapula. So the scapula forms as a point of muscle attachment. So the muscles from the pecs, the shoulders, all attach to the scapula to allow movement of the shoulder, and also to facilitate the diaphragm moving in and out. The fourth and final type of bone is irregular. So the features vary based on its location and function. So irregular bones are complex in their shape, but they usually protect the internal organs. So examples of that would be the vertebrae, okay, right here, and also would be the facial bones. So around here are all irregular bones, mandible and maxilla as well. As you can tell, they all look very different from each other. The spine bone is not shaped like the mandible. So the reason for that is the shape is dependent on its function. Like the spine provides support and protection for the spinal cord. The mandible is used for dention and support of the neck as well. So that is the irregular bone. And those are the 4 types of bone classifications in the body, as well as examples.